AoE with the Maokai.
And
You have a
KazaLoLL
solid front line with the form of the Gnar. KazaLoLL is a safe scaling mid that Nuke has clearly been practicing leading up to this week. Everyone has flash up, and they could deny Crowny a lot, but he was able to stick around. He burnt all of his health pots, was able to pick up a lot of XP, and look, he's even staying even in CS for the time being. 113 does have Smite up. Is he even going to get in range fast enough, though? Yes, he will. Smites that
it
one
away. Sheo low. Does try and
Wait,
go forward. The block
Sheo.
coming in from the side as well. Flashes over the wall. If he'd hit that inner flame, it would have been enough. The ignite ticking as well, but the phase rush from 113 was enough to escape. Jonathan flashing forward, though they know this Karma doesn't have an escape left. And this is the power of that Ash. First blood goes over to Crowny. Jonathan takes a second in response.
Okay, so a lot of win. 4 here is threatening this, but the problem is no mid laner. Nuke forced underneath this tower, thanks to Dior with the constant push, and the fact that the bot lane could collapse as well. It's all about priority in the lane of Renekton and Wukong at this point in the game. Maokai still very squishy.
Burns the flash.
Out.
113 has the smite. Down to 500. 113 getting in. It's so low, it's smited. 113 was baited and outsmarted by BDS. Sheo secures the Rift Herald as well. And Finn now chased up towards the top side by Adam. Will be able to dash away, but Adam continues to trade.
I looked at 113 Smite. I got away from Astralis given the amount of power that they have in the lanes right now. They've got push in mid, they've got push in top.
Oh, Finn takes the tower shot after flash. Flash forward by Adam. Finn's going to try and get away from this one using the movement speed from the Hyper, but can he escape? Dodges just out of range.
Kill Adam.
Finn has that Mega Gnar stacking up. Not quite one more. Oh no! Finn under the tower gets the wall, but Adam dodges to the side of it and Adam wins the 1v1. But 113 continues to win out those trades. Tower falls. Goal goes over to Kobe. That's 625 in his back pocket. Dun, 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 dun. Adam no flash. Is he going to eat? Is he going to go forward? Jonathan standing back. No pews. A sad moment for all pew lovers out there. Kobe though trading in the bottom lane. Crowny going forward, has no sums and has no life left. Almost gets the final auto in, but just can't quite land it. Sheo is down towards this bottom side. The arrow, the pew, it hit LeBron. He thought it was going somewhere else, but Jonghun's still the sniper that doesn't really matter what happens after they hit.
Use on that call, don't you? Watch the arrow, watch the arrow.
Exactly. Perhaps Astralis praying for something to happen as the twisted advance immediately onto LeBron. TP behind LeBron is already down, and Astralis have 5 members coming in with the counter TP. Double teleport from BDS. Now Nuke is caught in the nature's grasp immediately. He jumps away. Adam's locked down for a second as well, and now on the wrong side of dodge has to flash over the wall.
I have the Astralis players on my right, and what I thought I heard was no, 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 no. Turns out what I heard was go, 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 as they found a very quick pick onto Lebrov. We'll convert that into a tower, and another...
Now they're going to turn towards the dragon.
Did you really?
It's a Wham reference, buddy. My music taste is dated, but still fun. Bobby here will be rooted for a second. Crowny trying to put the damage in, but Jonathan tanks the Mystic shot. Finn now joins the party. LeBron flashes away, and with no vision in that bush, Finn decides against going any further.
Should be a cross map though. BDS pushing in top wave. Sheo stealing away some camps. But Astralis looking a lot more in control in this early game. Last game, it felt like that things...
One and delay elimination for at least one more day. Rifthouse charges in, the tower goes down. Jonathan has an arrow, and Adam dashes back into it. Stunned up, Chain of Corruption coming out as well, but the Dominus will be popped. Jonathan still chasing forward here. Now Adam has no flash, and he's feeling the pain of a few arrows from the quiver of Jonghun, but now the root coming out with the Nature's Grasp. Sheo cyclones and takes the way to the burn from Demonic Embrace.
Wow, that was just a lot of chip down.
The dragon was there a moment ago, but it was leashed out by Astralis, and they'll take their 3rd dragon of the game.
Also, I have to correct myself earlier. I did say
behind them. Now they should know that this is happening. Jonathan is low.
They won't flip
Baron
this,
down
right?
to 3,000.
They're not gonna flip this.
I mean, they may. Nature's Grasp being used. 113 still tanking the Baron here. Crowny getting chased down by Finn. He'll jump away. The arrow goes wide. Nuke takes about 30% of his health as well. Finn trying to build up the Mega Gnar. 113 still tanking, and now the Baron resets. They got the TP out of Nuke. I thought that was all. I want to see them fell as Finn flashes the wall here. Sheo can dash in as well. Ripwalk being used by Nuke as they look to catch out Finn. And that little Gnar has nowhere to go. The Cyclone just short, but Labrov is cutting off his escape. Nuke takes him down. Forced on towards the top side. Finn's going to chase him out. Jonghun coming in from the side as well. 3rd of the cooldown taken off that arrow.
Nuke looking
for the flank. He's spotted by Jonghun. The Dragon down to 5,000. Nuke still stepping forward here though. Dragon down to 3,000 now. Nature's Grasp TP coming in as well from Adam as he looks to join the fight. Sheo secures the Dragon. Nuke now on his lonesome. Isolated by Astralis. Finn looking for the flank. The Gnar into the wall. You can taste it. He finds two. The wall up on Crownie as well. Twisted advance forward to catch out Adam. Crownie forced away. Astralis on the hunt. Hungry for blood. Finn's like a shark in the water as 113 steps forward once again. A shutdown goes down. Jonghoon lands the arrow onto Adam as well, and Finn is chasing that dinosaur further and further. Nuke flashes forward, will take out Finn. Jonghoon next up, but the barrier saves his life for just a second. Nuke hits two. In the end, Astralis get a triple. Kobe gets a triple of this boxing match. The arrow connects onto Crownie. Adam now joining the party. TP. No! Nuke! Mistakes his TP. He TP to a control ward in the bottom lane. Nuke cannot join this! And that could be it! A single misclick from Nuke.
Bot lane, but this time it was shut down in the early game. Astralis have looked good in the team fights. The arrow lands.
Not really too much follow-up. Crownie can dash away. Baron in 2 waves for Dale in the top lane. If we call on this Kassadin, but that TP can cost you everything in a game like this. Thankfully, they would still have one more. Shale caught out down towards the bottom side. Not really sure how he ended up in this situation. And right now, yeah, he's not a happy chappy, is he, Veddy? Locked up by 113.
You know those movies where it like pauses and you're like, hey,
record scratch.
This is me. You may be wondering why I got in this situation. And we are in fact wondering. Shale.
Dale flashes away. Ruthless Predator is still going to hit though. Dale trying to survive, does have the stopwatch. Gravity Field going to do a little bit of work, but not enough. Chaos Storm still ticking. Adam should be able to survive it as Astralis now pushing the bottom lane. Finn going forward. Crownie has the dash, uses it to get away. The arrow just short, but the piercing arrow from Kobe takes half of Crownie's HP. And now Astralis will look to make it 3 tier 2s off this Baron the push. Only 45 seconds left. They won't be able to get too much more out of it, especially with Dale being dead. But they will secure all of the tier 2s. And with it, about a 6 Mega Gnar. Shea's going to try and mark him to make sure that Gnar can't get onto his backline. But Finn doesn't actually have anywhere to build up his rage any further, so he jumps into the middle of the pit with that blast cone. Adam pops the Dominus. Finn down towards the bottom side as Nature's Grass is used as well. Shea's going to try and get in there, try to steal away this mountain, but it's secured by 113. And now with the Mountain Soul, Nuke is forced up towards the top side. Finn dives in, Shale gets across the wall, manages to escape. Crownie trying to put the damage down. The house goes wide, but Finn able to bet it all on winning this fight against Shale. Shale dodges across the wall, Finn follows him, and Shale will fall to Dale.
An easy team. Look at the position of BDS right now. They've got 3 on the top side of the map. They've got Crownie pushing in the top wave, Deep Vision being dropped by the Karma. Pings a little.
Was spotted by a hawk shot. I will say the arrow was great, but they didn't know where the location where Shale was as he falls to Kobe's damage.
Yep. Lions loser will be eliminated from the Winter Split. And good adaptation from Astralis from game 1 to game 2.
That's why best of 3s are just so much fun to watch, because we do see this.
That doesn't seem
almost as if it was for the bit.
No,
okay.
not a chance.
I would never do that. I don't understand comedy well enough as Astralis understand they want to close out with this Baron buff. 2 minutes left on it. Inhibitor's tower already down in the mid lane. The one in the bottom lane will be raised to the ground as well. Both the inhibitors will fall. You can see Adam trying to make sure it can't be a 3-lane push by Astralis by pushing out the wave himself, but now he has to join his team. TP behind here by Nuke. They're looking for something. Adam, I think, is teleporting as well. Now, this is a very long flank, and your base might be in tatters before you get there. Already one Nexus tower down. Adam now trying to go in. Finn looking for the Mega Gnar, but he's gone into the mini Gnar form. Nuke trying to get onto Kobe, but Kobe is surviving, and he just can't kill him yet. Nuke dives in once again. Already Shea's fallen. Kobe survives. Nuke goes down. Absolutely atomized by Astralis. A double for Dale. Crownie can only stand and watch as his base lies in ruins. And we go all the way to game 3.